Greetings everyone and welcome back to our Forex mentorship program for beginners. Today we are going to be looking at lot sizing. Remember that in our previous video we said in the foreign exchange market you can only trade quantity, and lot defines quantity because we can't really make money trading pips because pips move very small. Now in the foreign exchange market we have four categories of lot sizes, and we say lot defines volume and it defines quantity. We are going to look at the four categories of the lot sizes in the foreign exchange market, and the first amongst them is called the standard lot. The standard lot is actually the largest lot size in the foreign exchange market, and it is always equivalent to 100,000 units of base currency. We often refer to it as units because it could be any denomination. For example, if you are in the United States, it could be $100,000. If you are in the UK, it could be 100,000 pounds. That is why we refer to it as unit. And we have the second category, which is the mini lot. The mini lot is actually 10 times smaller than the standard lot, which means it is 10,000 units of base currency. You see, 10,000 is 10 times smaller than 100,000. Okay. The third category is the micro lot. The micro lot is also 10 times smaller than the mini lot, which means it is equivalent to 1,000 units of base currency. And we have the fourth category, which is the nano lot. The nano lot is actually the smallest, but it is not always traded. It is rarely traded, the nano lot. The nano lot also is 10 times smaller than the micro lot, which means it is equivalent to 100 units of base currency. If you are trading a standard lot in the foreign exchange market, it means you are controlling a volume of 1.0, okay, and the value per pip is always equivalent to 10 United States dollars. Which means for a standard lot, if the market moves by 1 pip, you are going to make $10 instantly. For a mini lot, if you are trading a mini lot, it means you are controlling a volume of 0.1 lot, okay? And this means if the market moves by just a single pip, you are going to be making 1 United States dollar, okay? For the micro lot, if you are trading a micro lot, which is 1,000 units of base currency, you are controlling a volume of 0.01, okay? And if the market moves just by 1 pip, you are going to be making 1 cent, 0.1 cent in the foreign exchange market. This is going to be a profit or your loss. For the nano lot, if you are trading a nano lot, which is just 100 units of base currency, you are controlling a volume of 0.001. If the market moves by a single pip, you are going to be making 0.01 cents, which is actually very small. So we are going to take time and we are going to look at all of this individually. We already said that a standard lot is actually the largest, which is 10 times larger than a mini lot. So if you are trading a standard lot, it means you are controlling an entire position of 100,000 units of base currency, and you are controlling a volume of 1.0 lot, and the value per pip, every time the market moves by 1 pip, you are going to be making 10 United States dollar if you are trading the United States dollar. Now I am going to show you, when you open your trading platform like the MetaTrader 4 or the MetaTrader 5, you are going to see an interface like this. So if you want to buy or sell Euro USD in the foreign exchange market, this is where you are going to determine what volume you are going to control, and all of this here is what we call the lot. You are going to adjust, are you going to trade a standard lot, a mini lot, or a micro lot? It is going to be determined by these values you see here. This is actually considered as the volume, which is the lot sizes in the foreign exchange market. When we start trading, we are going to be doing a lot of this. You see sell, you see buy, You are only going to control what amount of quantity of this currency you are willing to buy or sell at this level, which is called the lot. We talked about the spread as well. You are going to see the spread here, but this is not where we are going to talk about that because we did that already in the other videos. So let us go back to our notes. Now, if you are trading one standard lot, you are controlling a position of 100,000 units of base currency, okay, and the volume is 1.0 lot, and the value per pip is $10, which means if euro USD, for example, moves from 0.0001 to 0.0002, it means it has increased by 1 pip. This single pip increase is equivalent to $10, just one pip. If you are trading a standard lot, just 1 pip movement is equivalent to $10, okay? Now, let us assume that the market moves by 10 pips. You are going to hear someone say, I made 10 pips in the foreign exchange market. How much are you going to be making? If the value per single pip is $10, what is the value for 10 pips? You are going to multiply 10 pips times the value per pip, $10. So you are going to be making $100, just like that. I hope this is clear. What if the market moves by 20 pips? You are going to multiply 20 pips by the value per pip, $10. So you are going to be making 200 pips, just like that, with a standard lot. So you see the power of lot sizing, okay? Now, in future, you are going to hear someone say, I am controlling 2 standards or 2 standard lots. If someone says they are controlling 2 standard lots, what are they saying? If one standard lot is equivalent to 100,000 units of currency, so 2 standard lots will be equal to 2 times 100,000 units of currency, which means you are going to be controlling a position of 200,000 units. It could be dollars, it could be pound. That is 2 standards. I hope this is clear. 2 standards will be equivalent to 200,000 units of base currency. Now, what is going to be the volume? If one standard is equivalent to 1.0 lot, 2 standards will be equivalent to 2.0 lot. I hope it is clear. Now, if one standard, the value per pip is $10 for one standard. Now, if you are controlling 2 standards, what's going to be the value per pip? 2 times the value per pip for one standard, which is going to be 2 times $10. So the value per pip for 2 standard lot is going to be equivalent to $20. So every time the market moves by just a single pip increase, you are going to be making $20 instantly. So if the market moves by 10 pips, let's say you made 10 pips in the market trading 2 standards, how much have you made? It's going to be 10 times the value per pip, which is $20. So you are going to be making $200 instantly, just with 10 pips movement. If you are controlling 2 positions, 2 standard lots. What if the market moves by 100 pips? Let's say you made 100 pips with 2 standard lots. How much are you going to be making? 100 times 20. How much will you be making? $2,000, just like that. So standard lots are so powerful. You can go ahead and play with this, okay? If you are controlling 3 standard lots, it means you are controlling 3 times the value per standard. What is a standard lot? 100,000 units of base currency. So you are going to be controlling a position of 300,000 units. I hope this is clear. So if you are controlling a position of 300,000 units, 3 standards, what is the volume? You are going to be controlling a trading volume of 3.0. One standard is 1.0, 2 standard is 2.0, 3 standard is going to be 3.0 as well. Okay, that is the volume. Now, what is going to be the value per pip? If the value per pip for one standard is $10, so the value per pip for 3 standard is going to be 3 times 10, which is equal to $30. So anytime the market moves by a single pip, you are going to be making $30 instantly, just like that. So one standard is $10, 2 standard is $20, 3 standard is $30. So if the market moves by 10 pips, let's say you make 10 pips in the market, how much have you made? You are going to make 10 times the value per pip, which is $30. So you'll be making 10 times 30, which is $300, just like that. Okay. Now, if you make 20 pips with 3 standard lots, how much have you made? 20 times 30. This is $600, just like that. What if you make 100 pips with 3 standard lots? 100 times 30. So you'll be making $3,000, just like that. So standard lots are so powerful. You can go ahead and practice with 4 standards, 5 standards, and the rest, so that you can become used to this. Okay, now let us look at the second category, which is the mini lot. We say the mini lot is 10 times smaller. The mini 2, that's the second category. The mini lot, which is equivalent to 10,000 units of base currency, is 10 times smaller than a standard lot. And if you are trading 1 mini, it means you are controlling a volume of 0.1 lot, okay? And the value per pip is equivalent to $1. So anytime the market increases, we said Euro USD for example, if Euro USD increases from 0.0001 to 0.0002, it means it has increased by 1 pip. Now if you are trading 1 mini, this single increase is equivalent to $1, just 1 United States dollar if you're in the US. If you're in the UK, it is £1, okay? That's why we talk about units, because we are referring to denominations. Now let us assume that you make 10 pips in the market. You are trading 1 mini and you make 10 pips in the market. Now, how much are you going to be making? You are going to multiply 10 pips times the value per pip, which is $1. So how much are you going to be making? $10, just like that. Okay, what if the market moves in your favor by 20 pips? You are going to be making 20 times the value per pip, $1. So you are going to be making $20, just like that. Let us assume that you trade 2 minis. You are going to hear people say, I'm trading 2 minis. What is 2 mini lots? 2 mini lots will be equivalent to, if 1 mini is 10,000 units of base currency, 2 minis will be equal to 2 times 10,000. So you are going to be controlling a position of 20,000 units of base currency. Okay, now if you are trading 1 mini and the volume is 0.10, now what if you are trading 2 minis? The volume is going to be 0.20. okay, if 1 mini is 0.10, 2 minis will be 0.20. Is that clear? Now the value per pip for 1 mini is $1. The value per pip for 2 minis will be equivalent to 2 times 1, which is $2, which means every time the market increases by a single pip, you are going to be making $2 if you are trading 2 minis. Now what if the market moves in your favor by 10 pips? How much are you going to be making? You are going to be making 10 times the value per pip, which is $2. So you'll be making instantly $20 in the market. If the market moves in your favor by 100 pips, how much are you going to be making? 100 times 2, you are going to be making $200 instantly as profit or loss, depending on where the market moves. Okay, now what if you are controlling 3 mini or 3 mini lots or 3 minis? It's going to be 3 times, what is 1 mini? 10,000 units. So you are going to be controlling 3 times 10,000, which is 30,000 units of base currency. So if the volume for 1 mini is 0.1, what's going to be the volume for 3 minis? 0.3. That's obvious. Now what is going to be the value per pip for 3 minis? If the value per pip for 1 mini is $1, the value per pip for 2 minis is $2, so the value per pip for 3 minis is going to be $3 instantly. So every time the market increases or moves by 1 pip, you are making $3 instantly. Now what if you make 10 pips profit in the market with 3 mini lots? How much are you going to be making? You are going to be making 10 times 3, which is $30 instantly. What if the market moves by 100 pips in your favor with 3 mini lots? You are going to be making 100 times 3, which is equivalent to $300, just like that. So you can go ahead and try 5 minis. 5 minis will be 5 times the value, 5 times 1 mini, which is 5 times 10,000. So you are going to be controlling a position of 50,000 units, just like that, okay? And what is going to be the trading volume? 0.50. What's going to be the value per pip? $5, just like that. So you can play around with different values, okay? So 1 mini lot is equivalent to 10,000 units of currency, and you are controlling a volume of 0.10, and the value per pip is $1. 2 minis is 2 times 1 mini, which is 2 times 10,000, which is 20,000 units of currency. And the trading volume is 2 times the volume for 1 mini, which is 2 times 1, 0.20, okay? The value per pip is going to be $2. If you are controlling 3 minis, it is 3 times the value per mini, which is 10,000. So 3 times 10,000, you'll be controlling a volume of 30,000 units. And the volume is going to be 0.30. The value per pip is going to be $3. So you can try 4 minis, 5 minis, 6 minis, and the rest, and you are going to understand all of this. I hope this is clear. Now let us look at the last category, which is the micro. The micros are often considered the smallest. We don't actually trade the nanos, like I said. So we are going to end here with the micros, okay? So the micro lot, like we said, is equivalent to 1,000 units of base currency. And we said if you are trading 1 micro, then you are controlling a volume of 0.01, okay? And the value per pip is equivalent to 1 cent, 0.1 cent. So every time the market increases, let's use Euro USD again as our example. If Euro USD increases from 0.0001 to 0.0002, it means it has increased by 1 pip. So this single increase, okay, in pip, if you are trading a micro, this single increase in pip is equivalent to 1 cent. Very small, okay? Now, what happens if you make 10 pips profit? We are always talking about 10 pips, no problem. You can use 5, you can use 2, no problem. What if you make 10 pips profit in the market with 1 micro? How much are you going to be making? You are going to be making 10 times 0.1 cent. What is 10 times 0.1? It's a single dollar, just $1. I hope this is clear. So if you make 20 pips profit with 1 micro, how much are you going to be making in the market? 20 times 0.1 cent. How much will you be making? $2, just like that. So micros are actually very, very small. You can't really see a lot of money with micros, but if you want to trade your accounts for so long, you can trade micros, okay? Now, let us say you are trading 2 micros. You are going to hear someone say, I'm trading 2 micro lots. What is 2 micro lot? If 1 micro lot is 1,000 units of currency, what is 2 micros? 2 times 1,000. This is simple. So you are going to be controlling 2,000 units of currency or base currency. What's going to be your trade volume? If your trade volume for 1 micro is 0.01, then your trade volume for 2 micros is going to be 0.02. Simple, right? You multiply 1 by 2. Now, what is going to be the value per pip? If the value per pip for 1 micro is 0.1 cent, for 2 micros, it's going to be 0.2 cents. Simple, right? So, if you make 10 pips profit with 0.02 lots, 10 pips profit with 2 micros, how much will you be making? You are going to be making 10 times the value per pip, which is 0.2 cents. So you are going to be making $2, just like that, okay? What if you make 20 pips with 0.2 cents? 20 times 0.2 is going to be $4, just like that. So you are not actually making a lot of money with micros. They are actually very, very small. You can go ahead and practice again. What if you are trading 5 micros? What is the position you are going to be controlling? It's going to be 5 times the value per micro. A micro is 1,000 units. So you are going to be controlling 5,000 units of base currency. Now what's going to be our trading volume? 0.05, right? 0.01 is for 1 micro, so 5 micros will be 0.01 times 5, which is 0.05. Okay, now what is going to be our value per pip? If your value per pip for 1 micro is 0.1 cent, 5 micros will be 0.5 cents. So anytime the market moves just by 1 pip, if you are trading 5 micros, which is 5,000 units of base currency, you are going to be making 5 cents instantly. This is very common, especially for beginner traders. We always trade volumes like this: 5,000, 6,000, even up to 10,000, which is 1 mini. Now, if the market moves in your favor by 10 pips and you are trading 5 micros, how much have you made? You are going to make 10 times the value per pip, 0.5 cents. How much will you be making? You are going to be making $5, just like that, with 10 pips. So you can go ahead and try 20 pips for 5 micros, 30 pips for 5 micros, and you are going to understand how all of this work. I hope this is clear. I am going to give you a summary. We have 4 categories of lot sizes in the foreign exchange market, but we only trade 3. You are going to pay attention to only 3. We have 1, 2, and 3. 1 is the standard lot, which is actually the largest. The standard lot. The standard lot is equivalent to 100,000 units of base currency. Okay, and it's always equivalent to 1.0, which is the trading volume. And the value per pip for a standard lot is always equivalent to 10 United States dollars. I am going to show you how all of these values are gotten when we start calculating pips in the foreign exchange market. Do not worry. Now, if you are trading 2 standards, this is 1 standard lot. If you are trading 2 standards, 2 standards will be equal to 2 times 1 standard. What is 1 standard? 100,000 units of currency. So you are going to be controlling a position of 200,000 units of base currency. And what is going to be our trading volume? 2.0. What is going to be our value per pip? 20 United States dollars, just like that. So you can go ahead and play with 5 standards, which is 500,000 units of currency or base currency. 500,000 units of base currency. The volume will be 5.0, and every pip movement is going to be equivalent to $50 instantly. So try 6, try 7, try 10. 10 standard lot is equivalent to 1,000,000 units of base currency. Okay, and the value per pip is going to be $100 instantly, just like that. You can practice that. So for the second category, which is the mini, we say the mini lot is 10 times smaller than the standard lot, and it is equivalent to 10,000 units of base currency. And the trading volume for 1 mini is always 0.10, okay, lot. Now, what is the value per pip for 1 mini? 1 United States dollar if you are in the US. Now, if you are trading 2 minis, what is 2 minis? 2 minis means 2 times the value per mini, which is 2 times 10,000. So you are going to be controlling 20,000 units of base currency. What's going to be our trading volume? 0.2. Okay, 1 mini is 0.1, so 2 minis will be 0.2. What's going to be our value per pip? $2 every time the market moves in your favor. What if you are controlling 5 minis? 5 minis will be 5 times the value per mini. Okay, 5 times 10,000. So you are going to be controlling a volume of 50,000 units of base currency. Okay, so what's going to be our trading volume? 0.50. Okay, that's 5 times 0.1. What's going to be our value per pip? $5 every time the market moves in your favor. You are going to be making $5. So you can try 6 minis, 7 minis, up to 10 minis. 10 minis is equivalent to a standard lot, 1 standard. You can try that. Okay, so the last category is going to be the micro. In the financial world, we actually consider the micro the smallest because we really don't trade the nanos, even though the nanos are very small, just 100 units of base currency. Now, a micro is equivalent to 1,000 units of base currency. Now, what is the trading volume? 0.01. What is the value per pip? 1 cent. Okay, I am going to teach you how all of these values are gotten. Don't worry, I will teach you all of this. Now, if you are controlling two micros, for example, 2 micros will be equivalent to 2 times the value per micro, which is 1,000. What is 2 times 1,000? 2 times 1,000, you are going to be controlling 2,000 units of base currency. Now, what is going to be the trading volume? 0.02. Is that clear? Now, what is going to be the value per pip? 0.2 cents. I hope this is clear. What if you are controlling 5 micros? 5 micros will be 5 times 1,000. 5 times 1,000. So you are going to be controlling 5,000 units of base currency. What's going to be a trading volume? 0.05. What's going to be a value per pip? 0.5 cents every time the market moves in your favor. I hope this is clear. Summarily, this is what happens in the market when you are trading lots. You have the standard, you have the mini, you have the micro. The standard lot, which is the largest, is 10 times larger than the mini. The mini is 10 times larger than the micro, and the micro is 10 times larger than the nano, but we really don't trade the nano lot in the foreign exchange market. So when we start trading, we are going to learn how you can use all of this, how you can adjust your volume in the market. Are you going to be trading 1 standard? Are you going to be trading 2 standards? Are you going to be trading 1 micro? Are you going to be trading 1 mini? That is going to depend on your account capital. But remember, when we talked about margin and leverage, even if you have a very small amount of money in the foreign exchange market, with the help of a leverage and a margin, you can actually control a very large position in the foreign exchange market. For the previous video I did, I'm sure you were able to watch it and you were able to understand exactly what a margin and a leverage is. Go ahead, practice it again and show me your screenshot. If you have any challenge, always feel free to ask a question in the mentorship group, and I'll always be there to answer you. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you will go and practice, and if you have any challenge, we are always there to assist you. Thank you so very much, and goodbye.